Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for future content. Do we have a doozy of a story today? This is the response that Ty Beard and his law firm have sent to Monica Rial, Ron Toye and their solicitors, lawyers in America. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's actually really funny as well. Reading through it, my mind is just like, what are you doing? So we're going to start out with, obviously we got all the case number and everything else. And it starts off with, Casey, I received your May 9th, 2019 letter. You took 3 pages to obscure your core argument that you are somehow entitled to depose our client first. Surely you are aware that no such right exists under Texas law. Allow me to point out several other misrepresentations in your letter. You claim that you conferred with me. That is flatly untrue. You unilaterally noticed Mr. Mignogna without conferring with me. I then contacted you about the dates, stating I did confer with you about your client's availability is disingenuous, at best. Number 2. As I've noted in previous emails to you, the Texas Rule of Civil Procedure do not give you the right to go first with depositions. Really? They're like, oh, we're going to go first. It's almost like they're back in school and they're playing dodgeball or football and they're picking, like, oh, well, I'm going first. No, you're not. I am. They're acting like children straight away, even with their solicitors. That is just crazy. You can state you heard me say we will depose Mr. Mignogna first as many times as you want, but that doesn't change the rules. Number 3. You also have no right to define the date range in which you may depose your clients. It appears that you may have unwisely advised your clients that somehow they won't be deposed or required to testify. With that part there, I really do think that their law firm is a bit rubbish, because just through all of this letter and everything else, just reading through it, some of the stuff they've said, it's a bit like, well, first of all, you've said this, and I haven't even spoke to you about anything yet, so how can you say to the people that we've spoken? It's that sort of thing. Number 4. You complain at great length about the expense your clients incurred because you were forced to file motions to quash an objections to a subpoena that you already notified to disregard. There was no reason to file your motions Tuesday. All you had to do was pick up the phone and call me. Also, the 3-day window ran out on Wednesday, so there was no urgent requirement to file motion and respond to already withdrawn subpoenas. It really does sound like, Monica's and Funimation's law firm, they are trying to buy time. It's almost like they're trying to find evidence that they know they haven't got, and they're literally just grasping at straws now, trying to find a shred of evidence they can use against Vic, and it's not going to work. Number 5. You complain that I refused to withdraw our deposition notices. That is disingenuous characterization. I asked you, again, for alternate dates to depose, not dispose. But yeah, I suppose you could dispose Monica and all them. We won't care. After 6 days, you continue to refuse to provide those dates. Wow. We consider this discovery abuse and will file the appropriate motions and schedule a hearing on our motions and on your motions. So with them saying there as well, we consider this discovery abuse, that is exactly what I was just saying. Which, they are literally misusing the discovery process because they are making unnecessary overbroad requests. Obviously they want to speak with Vic first, they want to do this, they want to do that, and it's not going to work. Number 6. You refuse to agree to a confidentiality agreement in this case. Thank you for the veiled threat to disclose Mr. Mignogna's deposition information. I think I obviously read here. Frankly, I assumed Mr. Mignogna gave considerable thought to any personal privacy concerns before he filed his lawsuit. Regardless, my clients have considered his request and it is declined. This statement and your client's 400 plus defamatory tweets will figure prominently in our motions. We will, of course, issue trial subpoenas and let your clients explain to the court why they should be allowed to continue to defame Mr. Mignogna. Number 7. Your lurid characterization of our requests, as last-minute antics and erratic proposals is ridiculous. You have refused to provide availability dates for your clients for a week now. At some point, we're entitled to demand that you comply with the discovery rules. Number 8. You've also demanded that we provide dates for your own clients' availability. And after a date that you arbitrarily specified, they aren't our clients, and as noted, you don't get a decree when we can take depositions. Casey, you really should stop these pointless and expensive games and simply confer with me. This is a waste of the court's time and your client's money. Well, that is one hell of a letter. I think that's actually really, really funny. Mostly because, well, he says it there as well, they're abusing the discovery, access. It's almost like they're stopping us. Oh, we need this evidence. And it seems like they're wasting the money of Monica and whoever, which I can really care less. They could do that all the time. So, just sending that letter they did first, or the one here, yes, like, oh, we want this, we want that. It's like, well, first of all, if your client was the one who was suing us, not the other way around, you could probably make those requests and probably get them. However, when you've got, as stated, over 400 plus tweets, that is literally defaming in Vic and whoever. Well, there's been quite a few people who have been dragged in along with Vic. The people at the conventions where Monica withdrew and someone, well, can't remember his name, but he was on the board with Monica, and because she pulled out, he had to not attend because they said, well, we're not going to pay just for you. And that ruined his livelihood for that weekend, really, because he lost money and he lost revenue. And this letter from Ty and his company is it's exquisite. That's probably the best word to describe this letter. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait for when this does actually go to court and a lot of stuff is going to come out. Because I really can see as well, Monica and Ron's, they request to have the gagging order, as we call it over here in the UK, is probably the best word for it. The protective order so no one can see it. I can't see that going ahead. I can see the courts being like, well, you've told everyone, you have evidence, and you're going to show everyone, then you're going to show them. That's the end of it. That's how I look at that. And I cannot wait. It's going to be a glorious day in court. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see your lovely faces soon.